So here, we're doing something a little bit exceptional. Thanks to our friends the fishermen, we're going to go up to the edge of the shore just to see the elephant seals, which are here in great number thanks to the protected area. And it's quite rare to be able to approach them like that, without noise, and see a little how they blend in completely with the rocks here. Elephant seals at peace, happy. It wasn't always the case. At the end of the 19th century, these marine mammals had been exterminated by hunters. The Mexican government decided to ban hunting and to offer a reserve to the survivors. A century of being forgotten and protected later, Guadeloupe shelters one of the biggest elephant seal colonies in the world. They were already numerous when my friends of the Calypso passed by in 1968, because all about, the ocean had found its balance again. This renaissance is remarkable, for it shows that it's enough to leave wildlife in peace for it to return as exuberant as it was to begin with. And so that we can today see the great white sharks rule over their kingdom. So, in any case, this will stay protected. But it still allows people who were here, who fished here for years, to continue to live from their fishing. And even better, since the zone is protected and there hasn't been any pillage, nor even... Well, we'll perhaps end on that. You're right. You're right to interrupt this interview. We too have, in the Mediterranean, on the west coast of Corsica, an exceptional natural reserve. Its curator, Jean-Marie Dominici, invites us to discover the heart of the reserve of Scandola at the feet of the basalt cathedral that plunges down to the marine sanctuary. That's good. We can go. Let's go. These familiar giant groper, these sea bream and brown meager by the dozens, why don't we see them anymore elsewhere? These forests of red coral which are found everywhere in a few meters of water, why deprive ourselves of such splendor? This slipper lobster which is menaced with extinction. In the name of what progress? How can a depopulated sea be progress? Everywhere on our coasts, even in just a few meters of water, everyone should be able to taste the pleasure of discovery. Everyone should be able to marvel at the unpredictability of the wild. No, marine reserves are not exceptionally rich. But what's around them is desert. The entire Mediterranean should be teeming with life like here at Scandola. This would cost nothing. Nature doesn't need us to look after her. It's enough to leave her spaces of freedom. Jean-Marie, Magnificent, magnificent. And the gropers, they're everywhere. Magnificent. And the brown meager are magnificent too.
It's a perfect equilibrium. All the links of the food chain are present.
And the big ones, the old ones, the groper. Is it 30 years old?
It's 30, more than 30.
Magnificent. Have you the big ones too? Are there tuna? Are there sharks here?
Sharks, we imagine there are sharks because they've been spotted several times. 2-3 miles from the coast. White, blue, rarely white. There too it's an ecosystem. They're predators, the great species that are present. Yes, if the tuna are here, it's because the food source is here too.
However, Jean-Marie has other marvels to show us. For if at Scandola life teems at the bottom, it is as rich in open water where the tuna and bonito reign. Here the hunt starts at dawn, and the little fish know this well. Frightened by the predators coming, the young sand lancers bunch up, each trying to go to the heart of the school to avoid being exposed to attack. But nothing stops the bonito. The bonito attack, they react, and there the tuna are there, bang, bang, as if they'd been poleaxed.
They struck twice?
Oh yes, they struck twice.
And then they started.
Hey, look at that! I felt them. Oh, the poor things.
So you see the biodiversity, the coastal ecosystem that we saw on the previous days, and today the ecosystem at sea. So everything is present. The bonitos and the tuna, and today you finish with the tuna. That's pretty good. A big one.
100 kilos, 150 kilos, magnificent. Jean-Marie is right. There is such exuberance of life that we almost forget the big missing ones. The sharks. Have they disappeared from the Mediterranean forever? With my friend Roberto Rinaldi, I shared hundreds of dives on the Calypso. With him, I met all sorts of sharks in the most distant places in the world. Today, Roberto is taking me to his place, in one of the secret places he has discovered during his explorations in the depths of the Mediterranean. Roberto's secret is enormous. It's the meeting place of the cow sharks. Far from men, from their hooks and their nets, the last sharks of the Mediterranean live in peace. The hope is there, that maybe one day the kings will reconquer their territory. Here and there, in a few rare sanctuaries, the Mediterranean shows us vestiges of its past splendor. And the sharks are waiting for us to have the wisdom to understand them so that they can recover their kingdom.